It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Empowerment USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. So I'm sitting here with our expert, WNBA expert analyst, Karen Peterson. And Karen, I want to speak to you today about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is a WNBA superstar. She, there's some rumblings about her not being compensated for what she's actually worth. She's someone who puts the butts in the seats. She sells out everywhere that she goes, and it's been some things saying that it's going to be impossible for the Indiana Fever to pay her what she's actually worth. What's your thoughts on why the WNBA isn't in a position to pay these superstar caliber players?
Well, I'll tell you, first of all, I just love her to death. She's a beast. She's a beast on that floor, and I'll tell you, like magnet to steel. She just, boom. But anyway, yeah, I saw how much she was getting, 76.5, and a lot of people are making millions, just a different sex, you know, and I think they're living years in the past. I think they really need to, with this new contract coming up, change up things and make it more equal, men and women, because she brings in a lot of revenue, and it's just that somebody's getting rich, but I don't think it's her. So I don't know.
Yeah, if you look at what she's done in the WNBA over the year that she's a rookie. You said she's making 76.5 or 78,000. What they're saying she's making per year. Mm-hmm. when she's generating millions and millions of dollars every year. Now, do you think at some point the WNBA will possibly make that turn to where it will be more lucrative for the WNBA players to make more money in the future?
Well, I think they ought to, because if they want to get another Caitlin, they're going to have to up their game. As everybody's been talking, they know this. All the players are worth a lot more than they're getting, and you can't just live off endorsement deals. I think if other NBA players are making millions, why can't the females make the millions too? I just think they really need to just rethink things. I'm talking about the WNBA. You know, they really need to change up things a lot.
Okay, and now if you are Caitlin Clark, if you're coming in as Caitlin Clark and you understand, what the WNBA or what the Indiana Fever can pay her at this particular point. If you're Caitlin Clark, and you're looking at the revenue that you're bringing in, looking at sold out arenas all around the United States when you guys go out to play, what is your mindset and what are you thinking when you're in her position? What will be your thought process right now going into this season, sophomore season for Caitlin?
Well, if I was Caitlin, I know she signed the contract and said this is what she's going to be making, and she didn't know what kind of year she was going to have, and also I think, she did sign on the dotted line and everything, so she can't really be too angry about the discrepancy in the amount she makes. But I think after the contract's over and she's re-signing up, I think that's when she can sit down and negotiate and tell them her price. And if not, she'll have to leave, I guess, and find another company to work for, that would treat her with more respect. I just don't think they treated her with the respect that she deserved. I mean, she killed the game. I mean, she just brought in so many people, so much revenue. She just made everybody just fall in love with the game that didn't even know basketball. They would drive hours just to see her play, but she's so gifted. And I think, the WNBA is gonna have to, if they want to get more Caitlins, they're gonna have to change things up a little bit.
Yeah, and with that being said, I understand that the Indiana Fever, they're not going to allow Caitlin to leave their organization and go somewhere else. So I think that she has the opportunity to get a very lucrative contract at some point going forward. I think that she will probably be, maybe she has set the tone to be the number one draw in WNBA. I think that they're going to pay her and compensate her here in the future, whereas she will be possibly the highest paid WNBA player in the history of the WNBA going forward. So we'll see what happens. Leave your comments here. We definitely would appreciate your comments and your feedback. It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. You need home care services for yourself, but you don't know where to begin.
please allow MegaCare to help you. Call now, 215-644-8341.